If you need a building inspection or a building permit in Pictou County, you may be in for a bit of a wait. 13 employees who look after those services and the wastewater treatment plant have been locked out. Kevin Harvey now on an unusual labor dispute and what it means.
Construction jobs like this need building permits. The new farmers market being built by the town of New Glasgow doesn't have one, or one issued by the locked out employees.
The building department and my department, this development, has not issued the required permits to the town of Glasgow to erect that.
The permit was one of many being worked on when a New Glasgow police officer entered the Stellarton office of the authority on Friday and ordered staff to leave. New Glasgow Mayor Barry McMillan chairs the authority.
It was necessary for us to lock the building to protect our public assets. They don't belong to me. They belong to the people of Pictou County.
Signs in the window say the office is closed. NSGEU President Joan Jessam says it's another strange occurrence in what has been an odd set of negotiations.
I mean, we've all been following the news over the years on what's happening between the towns and, not be able to get their act together to actually for the betterment of the public. So I certainly see that's playing a part in this at the table this time.
The town says it has a contingency plan for building permits, but nothing for building inspections.
How's that look, Jer?
Glenn Jodry can't finish this job until the work is inspected.
Most definitely. I'll be held up here until they go back to work. So there'll be money held up and basically things will come to a standstill.
That's correct, and that's too bad, and we don't want that. We want our workers, these are excellent people, and we want them back to work as soon as possible with a contract that we can live with.
We are hoping to be called back. We've been locked out, so we're hoping the employer is serious and they want to get an agreement because we believe it's going to have a huge economic impact on the public and on businesses if they're not back to work soon.
As far as I know, there's no one doing my job right now.
Meanwhile, at the wastewater treatment plant, things are still flowing smoothly. But locked out staff say things can turn messy if there's a heavy rain or if equipment breaks down. The main issues in the lockout? Money, pensions, and leave. Kevin Harvey, CBC News, Trenton.